See how it works. I want to see what kind of attention they get on. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. You're live and on both Twitch and the Tube. Over and over again. Okie dokie, how is everybody doing? Okie dokie, how is everybody doing? For the first time ever, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube. Follow me over on YouTube, Birdland Sports Zone. And follow me on Twitch if you like. I am primarily focused on YouTube. So what do you say we get this game underway? We got Zach Eflin taking on the Angels. The Orioles have a far better record in this game than they do in real life. Of course, that's not hard since they don't have a good record in real life. I'd be surprised in real life by the time we have it's not been good in real life. Not at all. How's everybody doing? As you see, the Orioles are 6-1 in their last 7 games, going for the sweep. I can't seem to lose, no matter, for lack of a better word, no matter how hard I try. Here's Zach Eflin's first pitch to Luis Rendifo, ball 1. And that is the first out. Nice ground ball to Jackson Holliday. Nice first pitch strike to Shonawell.
Ball, catch inside. Ball 2.
And another ground ball to Holliday. Here's Mike Trout, the 3-time MVP. Some say the greatest of his generation. I would completely disagree. I think he's the most overhyped of his generation. Another ground ball, this time to Gunnar Henderson, and 3 up, 3 down.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jackson.
Kyle Hendricks.
That's a ball.
If Kyle Hendricks can beat the Orioles today, he will get his 100th win in the big leagues. That is a tall task, though, because the virtual Orioles, at least, can play baseball.
Batting second, third baseman, Ramon.
All 1's the count.
I hope everybody's having a good day. Let me show you the knee. Do this. There we go.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Safe. And he beats it out. Adley Rushman. All right. Strand 2 runners.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler.
Inside, ball one. Ball two. 2-0.
That caught way too much plate. And the throw pulls Ryan Mountcastle off first base. Soler is safe. E6. Here's Logan O'Hoppe. What in the world was Logan O'Hoppe swinging at, number one? And number two, how did he manage to foul that off?
He's out.
Eflin has definitely got the ground ball working. I don't think an out has been recorded in the outfield as of yet. Moncada struck him out. Here's Taylor Ward.
Nope. Inside, ball two. That's ball three.
Holiday. And the Orioles are out of the inning. Plenty of ground balls for Zach Eflin early in this game. The Angels still have no hits.
That's out.
Tyler O'Neill fouls it off.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go Orioles. Again, if you're new here, please consider liking the stream, subscribing to the channel. O'Neill is making Hendricks battle.
3-2.
Computer, turn on Oriole. Computer, turn on light strip. Base hit. That's how you work a count, baby. Maybe that'll be the turnaround for him. Here's Colton Cowser back off the IL.
That ball's foul.
Cowser fouls it off. And Cowser strikes out on 3 pitches.
Batting first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Good pitching for Hendricks.
Here you go. Hey.
DJ Poppin.
Batting ninth, center fielder,
Come on, Orioles.
Mullins.
I may have to bump the pitching up the legend. And there's an RBI double for Mullins. Here's Jackson Holiday with 2 outs. Let me know if you think I should bump the pitching difficulty up to legend. Let's go, Orioles. DJ Poppin. Let's go. 35 pitches already for Hendricks. Base hit. 2-0 Orioles. But the Orioles tack on another run thanks to a Ramon Urias single.
The Leading off for the Angels, center fielder Mickey Monia.
And the Angels have been the opposite of the Orioles so far lately. They have not been hot at all.
Hey.
Hall of Fame pitching may not be the answer.
Zach Neto.
Here you go.
That surprisingly is a strike.
Ball.
Ball one. Neto not having the kind of season the Angels were hoping for out of their young shortstop.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. O'Neill's going to look at it going into the stands.
Full count.
And Eflin does the one thing he hates doing the most. He walks Neto, the number 9 hitter, turning the lineup over. Here's Rendifo. Neto swipes second. That's stolen base number 7 for Neto. All of a sudden, runner in scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Ham. No, that's a foul ball.
Rendifo.
Let's go, Zach. 3-2.
If Rendifo gets on, it opens up the possibility that Mike Trout bats in this inning. And Rendifo grounds out to Mountcastle. Neto to third.
First baseman Nolan Shannon.
No, inside.
Seanwell.
Ball, that's out.
Seanwell. 2-0 in the count.
Ball 3. Hey. Count this ball.
And it's second walk of the inning.
Right fielder Mike Trout.
Eflin is still not allowed a hit. That caught way too much plate to Trout. Lucky Trout fouled that off. Again, way too much plate. Those two pitches right down the middle. And Trout is going to fly out to Cowser in left field. Cowser did not get a good jump. I'm kind of surprised he caught up to that ball.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So Eflin has walked 2, not allowed any hits though. And the Orioles maintain a 2-0 lead Ryan O'Hearn gets an infield single as it deflects off of Rendifo.
Now batting, left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Off the plate, ball one.
Guys not seeing my stream on Twitch. Why do I have nothing but a black screen on Twitch?
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Am I coming through okay on YouTube? It looks like I'm coming through fine on YouTube.
He's out.
Here's Logan O'Hoppy.
That's a ball. 1-0. Out. Let's go.
And there goes the Angels get their first hit. The tying run is at the plate in the form of Taylor Ward. And Ward flails at the inside curveball. I guess you could say Zach Eflin is getting stronger as the game goes on.
Ball one.
Foul ball. Mountcastle swings at the high fastball. 5th strikeout for Kyle Hendricks. And it is a good thing that Eflin is pitching well because this Orioles offense is not
0-1.
it's not getting key hits. Let's just put it that way. With 6 hits already on the board, you'd think they'd have more than 2 runs against Kyle Hendricks.
Got him.
They're making it look like Kyle Hendricks has turned back the clock a little bit,
Second baseman.
despite the 2 runs already given up.
Holiday.
Inside. Ball one.
Is that going to be another infield single? Yes, it is. Jackson Holiday using his speed. 2 infield singles today. Both of them hit to the third. Holiday gets picked off again. That's happening way too much this year.
Center fielder, Mickey Monia.
Mickey Moniak. That was probably their best hit ball of the night, even counting their 1 hit. But it's a fly out to Cedric Mullins.
Zach Neto.
Ball one. No
Here is Zach Neto once again.
Ball that's outside. Hey.
The Orioles are hoping to get decent innings from F1 because there's a chance that they may go with a long reliever or a bullpen game tomorrow or the next game, and possibly trouting fresh off the IL Albert Suarez. Eflin uncharacteristically walking his 3rd batter of the game, and here second time for Neto.
Runner, runner, runner. Safe.
And Defoe just looks at a sweeper, pretty much dead center.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan Shanaway.
Safe. Counts 1-0. He's safe.
Eflin trying to get through 5.
Nope.
They were hoping to get 6 out of him, but with these uncharacteristic walks, it's jacked up the Holiday can't field it, and now all of a second there's runners on first and second. Mike Trout is up. And you got to be real careful with Trouty here, because unless you want to load the bases for Soler, which might not be that bad.
That's a ball.
Trout almost swung at that. Eflin strikes out Mike Trout. Let's go, and he's fired up. I can honestly say I don't think that Felix is in play today. If there's a save situation, it's probably going to Kittredge.
Nope.
Like I said, Suarez is probably going to get kept for an opener.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitching for the Angels.
Tyler Anderson,
Tyler Anderson.
a left-hander that was rumored to have maybe being traded to the Orioles in the offseason, but there were a lot of rumored moves that the Orioles were rumored to be doing, but none of those rumors came true. Instead, we looked for ball players that had an AARP card. So herein lies the question. What do we think the Orioles do both? Well, let me ask you, if you're an Orioles fan, you're watching this, what do you think they do in real life?
Ball 1.
Is there anything they can do to turn down what's going on in real life? Jorge. Eflin is going to try and start the 6th.
Ball, that's inside. That's ball 2.
5 1/3. "92 pitches." A mistake curveball, but O'Hoppe couldn't make him pay for it. Here's Moncada.
Did he go?
Moncada.
That's in.
Eflin. Base hit. All right. Brandon Hyde is going to take the ball from his starter. Eflin can't lose the game.
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 43.
The worst he could do is a no decision.
Brian Baker.
1-0. Two one. Two balls, two strikes.
Got him! Brian Baker. And Ron Washington can only look on in disgust. And that was not a good pitch to be swinging at. I don't know what Taylor Ward could have been looking for, but it couldn't have been that. And you know what? Give me Soto for the 7th.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike. Two now.
Let's go, let's go. I don't know why Twitch has a black screen.
Full count. Three. Come on now, kid.
Give me 1 second.
Now batting. Left fielder. Colton Cowser.
Let's go, Orioles! Hey! All one's the count. Hey! No balls, two strikes. That ball went out.
Wait for your pitch.
All right, I am back.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder Mickey Moniak.
Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what. I might leave Baker in. Pops him up.
Ball in. Oh, that's it. Three balls, one strike. That's ball four.
Zach Neto, man, that's his what, third walk of the game?
Counts 1-0.
Now remember, this is still just a 2-0 game.
Oh, that's low. Two and oh. Ball. 3-0. Ball four.
And Baker has walked the bases loaded for Mike Trout. This is not the guy that you want to load the bases for. Not in this lineup.
Ball.
Mike Trout strikes out with the bases loaded. Baker.
Next for the Angels, the designated hitter Jorge Soler.
And Trouty. Brian Baker bounces back, strikes out both Trout and Soler. Let's friggin' go. We're going to let Dominguez have the eighth.
Ball, that's outside.
I don't know why it's just a black screen on Twitch. I really don't.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three.
I'm on YouTube though.
Hey, 2. 0-2 is the count. Hey.
I would have butted it too hard.
Now batting, third baseman, Orioles.
Yeah. 0-1.
And you know your Ramon Urias is going well when. Yeah, I gotta figure out why, because I thought I had it set up for multi-streaming working right. But you know what, Gabe? You should definitely tune into my Orioles franchise more often. You know why? It's the only time you're going to see the Orioles playing competitive baseball.
Nope, that's foul. Ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. Three.
Let's go to Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
No, I have a good record, thank you.
Number 56.
Hey.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Three.
Dominguez gets O'Hoppe looking. O'Hoppe was looking like Gabe at the plate, just looking at the ball.
That's a ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Dominguez walks Moncada. That's 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah.
Ball 1. That's ball 2. Three balls, 1 strike.
I know, Gabe, you want extra innings.
Ball 4.
Walk.
Pitch running at first for the Angels. Number 7.
The walks are really going to come back to bite me in the butt, aren't they?
That's
Ah! They're gonna bite me in the behind.
That's outside. Ball four. Take it.
Did I really just walk the bases loaded? The Angels finally score.
Nope. Outside.
Of course, it seems like the Orioles pitching staff just wants to help the Angels out with all these walks.
Three balls, one strike.
Haven't given up the lead yet. And the Orioles are going to get out of it. And I didn't even give up the lead, Gabe.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 65. Jose Quijano.
Okay, give me Kittredge. Sit. Ready. I'm going to keep Soto ready and waiting. Would really like to get an insurance run here.
Ball one. That's out. Ball two. Hey, two. 2-2 now.
Adley goes down looking. By the way, Gabe, I guess I should apologize to you.
Designated hitter, Brian O'Hearn.
One ball, one strike. Hey. One ball, two strikes. Outside, that's a ball.
And Kiata got him.
Hey.
And we head to the bottom of the ninth. The Orioles holding on to a 1-0 or a 2-1 lead.
Now pitching
Here
for the
comes
Orioles.
Andrew Kittredge.
Number 39. Andrew Kittredge.
Ball, that's down. Oh.
Shotwell
Now
rounds out the holiday.
fielder, Mike Trout.
This is the guy you got to be very careful with.
Ball, that's out.
Walk him if you must, but do not let Mike Trout beat you. And he grounds out the gunner.
He's out.
I will explain. I will text you after the stream ends and tell you.
Nope, that's inside. Two balls, no strike.
You think I should take the pitching up to Legend? And he pops out to Adley Rushman. And the Orioles win 2-1. Kittredge gets his 4th save of the year. Eight walks in that game. 8 walks. That's kind of pathetic. Alright, as always, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. On that road to 4,000 watch hours, 2,000 subscribers. Cannot get there without you. I will see you all next time.